the biggest thing that I think I've seen from talking to customers about AI is how fast the adoption of AI has gone, right? Which I think is no surprise to anyone on this call or anyone maybe listening, is that we've gone from sort of generative chatbots that were sort of right but sort of wrong, right? You remember the early chatbots came out and people would ask it a question. I think it was maybe Google Gemini that told people they could eat rocks to like, get minerals, right? Which was clearly wrong, but it was using data from Reddit, right, to try to, give the inference, and clearly it was mistaken, right? We've come a long way in a very short amount of time, right? So now we've gone from, what I would call more elementary level models to models that are much more advanced. And now we've evolved from generative chatbots to agents, right? Agents that can go do things for you, do things on your behalf. And this has become a real concern for customers, right? It's not just about the use of AI in the environment from, their users, right, or their employees, but now what about these agents, whether they're third-party agents that get, shipped with products, or the first-party agents that customers are building, right? Now you're giving these agents access to lots of things, and now the worry is, oh, what does it do? How do I control it? How do I govern it? How do I monitor it? How do I track, the behavior so that it's only doing the things it's supposed to, so that you don't have a situation like we saw in the news this week, or an agent goes rogue and, decides it has to try to, cheat on the test and go try to get the answers. And to do that, it had to hack into Hugging Face to try to do it.